Let me be absolutely clear with you right from the start, because what I am about to tell you has the potential to change everything you thought you knew about the currency revaluation landscape, and I need you to listen to every single word with your full, undivided attention. This is not a drill. This is not speculation. This is a live, breaking situation that is unfolding as I am speaking to you at this very moment. We have just received what can only be described as earth-shattering, unprecedented, and historic confirmation from multiple, highly placed, and verified sources deep within the international financial infrastructure that every single Vietnamese Dong banknote, and I mean every series, every denomination, from the smallest to the largest, is now being officially accepted for a global asset-backed exchange. Let that sink in for a moment. The entire monetary system of Vietnam has just been given a green light that many of you have been waiting for years, for decades. This is the moment. This is the event. The gates have been swung wide open, and the mechanism for a profound and life-altering wealth transfer is now actively in motion. But here is the most critical, time-sensitive piece of information that you must act upon immediately. This is not an indefinite window of opportunity. According to the official operational briefings that we have exclusively obtained, this full acceptance exchange period is live for a strict, non-negotiable 5-day operational window. You are hearing that correctly. You have precisely 120 hours from the moment this notification went live to position yourself correctly. This is the culmination of a global monetary reset that has been in the works behind the scenes, away from the mainstream media's gaze, and it is now bursting into public view with the Vietnamese Dong leading the charge in a way that nobody could have fully anticipated. The implications of this are staggering. We are witnessing the formal integration of a national currency into a new financial paradigm, one that is based on tangible assets and real value, completely divorced from the fiat debt-based system that has controlled the world for so long. This is about sovereignty. This is about economic freedom on a scale we have never seen before. And you, as a holder of this currency, are being given a front-row seat and a direct ticket into this new era. The fact that all notes are being accepted signals a complete and total validation of the Vietnamese economy and its place in the new global financial architecture. There are no exceptions. There are no caveats. This is a clean slate. For years, the community has been filled with whispers, with hope, with analysis, and with a steadfast belief that this day would eventually come. I am here to tell you, with the full weight of the information we are receiving from our contacts in the international banking channels, that the day is no longer coming. The day is here. It is happening right now. The clock is ticking, and every second you spend not acting on this information is a second lost. This is the single most important financial notification you will receive in your entire lifetime. The scale of this event cannot be overstated. We are talking about a complete and unilateral acceptance of a currency for exchange at a rate that reflects its true, asset-backed value. The period of waiting, of wondering, of enduring the constant noise and misinformation from the doubters and the naysayers is officially over. This is the validation we have all been seeking. This is the proof. The evidence is irrefutable, and the timeline is set in stone. A 5-day window is not a long time. It is a blink of an eye in the grand scheme of things, but it is a window of opportunity that carries more potential than a lifetime of work. Your actions, or your inaction, within this 120-hour period will define your financial future and the future of your family for generations to come. Do not underestimate the historic nature of what is being reported to you at this very moment. This is real. This is live. And you need to make a decision. So, here is what you must do immediately. Do not wait. Do not hesitate. You need to go to the link that I have placed for you in the very first line of the description box below this video. That link is your gateway. It contains the verified, step-by-step instructions on exactly how, where, and when to initiate your exchange process during this critical 5-day period. This is not a test. This is your final call to action. Click that link right now. Now, as the reality of this 5-day window settles in, you need to understand the monumental shift that has occurred behind the scenes to make this possible, because this is not an isolated event but rather the direct result of a meticulously orchestrated global financial realignment that has reached its final, public-facing phase. The acceptance of all Vietnamese Dong notes is the first major domino to fall, and it signals the immediate and irrevocable commencement of a broader global liquidity event that will encompass other key currencies, including the Iraqi Dinar, in a sequence that is already predetermined and set into motion. The infrastructure to support this has been built in secrecy over many years, a new digital financial network that operates parallel to the old system, and what we are witnessing today is the moment that network goes live for the Vietnamese Dong, creating a bridge for holders to cross over into the new asset-backed economy. The reason for the strict 5-day period is one of operational security and systemic stability. It allows for a controlled, verifiable, and orderly transition of wealth without collapsing the legacy systems all at once, which would cause global chaos. This is a managed process, but for you, the individual, it is a sprint. Our sources confirm that the activation orders for this exchange period were signed and executed at the highest levels of international finance, bypassing all the old political bottlenecks that have delayed this process for so long. The deadlock is broken. The guarantees are in place. The funds are secured. This is why the message is one of total acceptance. No series of notes is being left behind because the new system has the capacity and the backing to honor every single unit of currency at its revalued rate. This is the ultimate demonstration of confidence in the new financial architecture. Think about what this means for the value of the Dong itself. It is transitioning from a fiat currency, whose value was based on perception and government decree, to a currency backed by the tangible wealth of a nation, its gold, its minerals, its strategic assets, and its economic productivity. This is the revaluation you've heard about. It is not a simple float of the currency on the forex market. It is a fundamental repegging of the Dong to its true, intrinsic value, a value that has been suppressed for decades. The exchange process you are being invited to participate in is the mechanism to unlock that true value. The banks and international financial institutions that are part of this program have already been pre-funded and are operating under a completely new set of protocols designed specifically for this event. They are not using the old SWIFT system for these transactions. They are using the new, secure, and instantaneous financial rails that were built for the global reset. This is why you have not heard about this on the mainstream news. They are literally operating on a different system, one that the old media has no access to or understanding of. The intelligence we are receiving indicates that the activation of the Iraqi Dinar for a similar, immediate exchange window is imminent and will likely be announced before this initial 5-day period for the Dong even concludes. We are in a rolling, cascading event. The fact that the Dong has been activated first is a strategic decision, and it is your most powerful confirmation that everything you have been told about the dinar is also true and its time is now. The two are inextricably linked in this final plan. This is not a coincidence, it is a confirmation of the entire narrative. So, if you are holding both currencies, understand that the process starting now with the Dong is the exact blueprint for what will follow with the dinar within hours, not days. The system is being tested and proven with the Dong right now, and the successful completion of this 5-day window is the final trigger for the dinar announcement. Your actions with the Dong now will prepare you for the dinar immediately after. This is a 2-part historic event, and you are living through the first chapter. The time for patience is over. The time for decisive, informed action is now. You must engage with this process. The link in the description is your direct access point. It contains the specific, certified locations and the exact procedures you must follow to ensure your exchange is processed smoothly and successfully within this narrow, historic timeframe. Do not rely on second-hand information or old protocols. This is new territory, and you need the latest, verified guidance. Click that link right now. So here we are, at the most critical juncture of this entire journey, the point where information must transform into immediate and decisive action, because the 5-day clock is ticking down relentlessly and the window of opportunity that has been presented to you is finite and will not be extended for anyone. This is the moment that separates the observers from the participants, the hopeful from the prosperous, and your financial destiny is no longer a matter of chance but a matter of the choice you make in the next few moments. Let me be perfectly clear about what is at stake here. This is not merely about exchanging one currency for another, This is about your official entry and enrollment into a new global financial system that operates on principles of abundance, fairness, and asset-backed security, a system you have been waiting for your entire life. The successful completion of your Vietnamese Dong exchange during this live period is your formal accession into this new reality. It is the key that unlocks the door to financial sovereignty for you and your family lineage forever. The funds you receive from this exchange are not subject to the old system's controls, limitations, or reporting structures in the same way. They are clean, clear, and sovereign assets within the new paradigm, designed to be the foundation for the projects, investments, and philanthropic endeavors that you have only been able to dream about until now. This is the capital that will allow you to transition from a position of hoping for change to becoming a direct agent of positive change in your own life and in the world around you. The liquidity event is real, it is happening, and you are being invited to be at the very front of the line. But you must understand that this process is designed for those who are awake, aware, and proactive enough to seize the moment when it is presented. The system will not come to you. You must step into the system using the precise pathways that have been established. There are no second chances here. There is no backup plan. This 5-day window is the definitive event, and when it closes, the opportunity for this specific, straightforward, and universally accepted exchange of the Vietnamese Dong at this rate will be gone forever. The next phase will involve different, more complex procedures. Do not allow procrastination, fear, or a final moment of doubt to rob you of the future that you have worked so hard and waited so long to secure. The intelligence we are receiving from our network confirms that the activation of the Iraqi Dinar is now in its final preparatory stage, and the announcement is expected to coincide with the final 24 hours of this Dong exchange window, creating a historic, overlapping convergence of events that the world has never seen. Your successful navigation of this Dong process will make your subsequent dinar exchange seamless and instantaneous. You are essentially setting up your entire financial future in the next 5 days. The entire global economic landscape is being reshaped in real time, and you are being given the opportunity to be on the right side of history, not as a spectator, but as an active, foundational participant. The information I have provided you with is the most current, verified, and critical data available anywhere, and it is your roadmap through this uncharted territory. But a roadmap is useless unless you decide to take the journey. The time for listening is over. The time for action is now. You have the knowledge. You have the confirmation. You have the direct, step-by-step instructions waiting for you. There is nothing left to wait for. There is no new piece of information that is coming that will make this more real or more valid than it already is. This is the culmination. This is the event. Your moment is now. Do not let it slip away. I need you to take a definitive, physical action right at this second. I need you to move from watching the screen to securing your legacy. The link is in the very first line of the description below this video. Click on it. It will open the door. It will provide you with the exact list of authorized exchange locations, the specific codes required for processing, and the definitive protocol to ensure your exchange is completed within this live window. Do not close this tab. Do not wait until later today. Do not tell yourself you will do it tomorrow. The clock is ticking, and your future is waiting on the other side of that click. This is your final, most important call to action. Go now. Click the link. Secure your place in history.